Little Shelby Jr. here. McKinley's going to be filling in for Mama tonight, so you get her. You get her, you get me. Are you excited?
Yeah.
McKinley's excited. She was so excited to get to go. So we've got planned. What do we got planned, Kins? We got Q&A planned. Didn't tell her any of this.
No.
We're going to be or just answering some questions for you guys. We have been getting a ton of questions for either going off grid, living off grid. A lot of how do you go off grids? Pure living for outdoors in the house. What up, Taylor? Taylor, are you sticking around tonight, or you got to work, buddy? You gonna be wielding that wrench? We're going to be talking about, just going off grid type stuff. So if you guys have questions, fire away. There are a lot of chats that go through. So if I don't answer it, you can just throw it in again, and I'll try to answer it the best that I can if I see it in time. Oh, Silver Mac showed up, guys. That's another one of my moderators. I got 2 wrenches in here. Usually these guys don't even show up. Good to have them in here, though. Pure living for outdoors. Taylor is in Orlando, hooping it up. He claims he's training, but no training gets done in Orlando. Smalls calls me Gigi in the house. Kathy Smith in the house. Bruce Davis in the... Ooh, get away, B. Dime Digger in the house. No, Dime Digger, you did not miss the duck race, man. Guys, the duck race is kind of postponed until until Shelby has the baby, because we have to go up into the mountains. And I don't know who that is, Silver Mac. We have to go up into the mountains, and it's a really, really bumpy road, and Shelby is on like standby to give birth any day, so I can't take her up that road, let alone be up in the woods for a while filming the race, and then showing you guys. So I know that the moment we go up the mountain, she would be giving birth in my truck, so we just can't do it. But it's still there. All your guys' ducks are safely packaged away and ready to go. We're going to be doing it soon. My guess is before mid-August. There's a cat up there. I don't know what it's doing. It's making a bunch of noise. You got to quit shaking the table, friend.
Probably.
All right, let's say hi to some people. Outdoor Adventures with Sean's in the house. Lila Newton, how are you? Cindy Fowler's in the house. Malia Sanders, and Reagan Riddle, and a bunch of other people. Homestead Oz. That is a new Australian homesteading channel. You guys go check him out. I just love listening to Australian people talk. They're always in a good mood. Even if they're not in a bad mood, they sound like it, and it's pretty dang funny. Guys, tonight we're drinking kombucha.
Should have made them guess.
What am I guessing? What am I drinking? Oh, that one tastes gross, Kens. We're going to be choking that one down. I saw Dustin Dean in the house. Send baby clothes and diapers. That's awesome. Dime Digger, always good for a laugh. Arkansas Pilgrim, you just made it, bud. We just started. You don't have to yell at your computer. You're here. You're in. Eric says, thank you for all your videos. Eric, you are welcome. Mama Dean's in the house. And you guys just got your well in. That is awesome. That's big. It's key on a homestead. Reagan Riddle wants to know how to go off grid. Okay, we're going to start going off grid and talking about it here in a second. I want to tell you guys what we're going to be doing tonight. Tonight we're going to have some giveaways. So we're going to be asking questions. We're going to do 3 of these. So you're going to get yourself a super clean sticker. You're going to get yourself a North Country Off-Grid sticker as well. And you're going to be getting a Clever Coin sticker. A friend of the channel, he sent us some of these to give away. I had some other stuff to get away, but I lost the envelope, guys. Little Acres sent us some really cool Bigfoot type stuff. I think there was like stickers, air fresheners to give away. And I thought I put them in my truck, but I don't know where they're at in my truck. So you guys are missing out on some Bigfoot stuff. Let's see. Christopher Stone asked, do you ever plan on raising quail? No, I don't think we will raise quail. I have no want to raise quail. The you have to collect a bunch of their eggs before you can actually eat them. So we won't be doing quail. Kim S, new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. So it's a Q&A, and it was kind of going to be about going off grid. But if you guys just have a question about whatever, feel free to just ask. And then we'll get into giving some stickers away. And then also I've got a package I want to share with you guys. Pretty cool. I'm excited for that. They should be fairly easy questions. If you guys have been watching like the last 10 videos, it's pretty easy stuff. Let's see here. Barb Wilson says, this is our second year of homesteading and it's going great. My question, if you didn't go off grid, what would you be doing now? If we didn't go off grid, I don't know. That's such a hard question to answer because it's so hard to know what, you know, if you didn't take road to the left, what would road to the right have been? My heart has always been in living in the woods, living in the country, dealing with animals. So if we weren't necessarily off grid, I'm sure we would have wound up on a farm, raising animals anyway. If it were up to Shelby, we would be, we'd be like traveling around from beach to beach, just beach bumming it up, like swimming in different bodies of water. that would be Shelby's life. Jared Crocker says, is that Bigfoot in the background? I don't know, man. I think he makes an appearance from time to time. You guys let me know. Whatever pops up back there, we'll feed Kinley to it.
What?
Just kidding. You got dirt on your face. It's okay. Dirty hands happen. It's the table. Dirt all over it. Farm All Fanatic says the missus don't have a wrench. No, I didn't give her a wrench, man. She'll abuse the power. Are you looking over your shoulder? Looking what's back there?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Guys, I don't mean to reach in front of the camera like that. You just get to see my thumb. Let's see. Matt H says, do you have an idea what 100 acres would normally cost undeveloped? So that, again, is another kind of a loaded question, guys. Land differs so much from location to location, state to state, and even just mile to mile. You know, around here, the land has skyrocketed. It's been ridiculous. What people are getting for acreage out here is pretty insane for this area. And it's just a lot of money coming in from out of town and developing the area. And so it's driven prices up dramatically. So it just depends. You know, if you want to go way out in the woods, obviously you're going to pay a lot less. If it's a harder access, if it's harder living, you're going to pay a lot less. If it's more desirable land closer to the development coming out, you know, the urban sprawl, you're going to be paying quite a bit. We got 115 people in the house, 47 thumbs up. Guys, hit that. Hit the thumbs up for Miss McKinley there. Cool. I think it went bad. Try it. It's like it's flattish, kind of.
That's not how it tastes in toys.
It's a little off.
I'll drink it.
No, I'm drinking it still. It's not that off yet. Mrs. North Country, guys, is running amok in the comment section. You guys have a question for her, you can just shoot Mrs. North Country in there. She'll see it. She's on, not bed rest, but she doesn't get to come out and play. Nope. Shelby is inside resting, guys. Literally, the baby has been day to day. We're just kind of waiting for him to pop out whenever he's tired of growing in there. So we're about a month out from our due date. And then we're about 3.5 weeks out from the scheduled C-section date. And we are any day from when he's actually going to show up. It's touch and go. The little brother's a pain in the butt already. All right, you got a question, fire it. Otherwise, it's not booze, Arkansas Pilgrim. She's just drinking some kombucha, my friend. Mark Rogers asks, what state are you in? We are in North Idaho. It's a separate state from the rest of Idaho. Homemade, no, it's locally made kombucha. The store down here gets it from a local vendor in town, and then they have it on tap there. So it's usually really good. I don't know what's going on tonight. See, I saw a question. What are our plans for the area destroyed by pine beetles? Guys, all this land behind me that you see, we've been fencing this in, and it'll probably be a spring project next year and into the summer. It's kind of our next big project. We're gonna be fencing all this in, and we're gonna be putting pasture in here. We're gonna be cross fencing it so that we can do rotational grazing with animals, and we're gonna be putting cows out here. Broussard Homestead says, I am new. Welcome. What animals do you raise? We have pigs. That is our main commodity here. We have some goats that we've been trying to give away, mostly to other channels. And we got chickens, of course. We've got some guinea birds. Miss McKinley's got a rabbit. That's pretty much our animals for right now. Reagan Riddle, you're in with the little llama. The little llama picture. That's a llama, right?
I think that's a dog.
Look like a llama.
Like a dog.
Kind of look like boots.
Maybe it's boots.
Love the channel. How much for the goats? We pretty much sell goats for about $100 around here, just depending on what it is. If it's registered, it goes for a bit more, but we like to just sell all of our goats for $100. It seems to be kind of a middle of the road price. There's you can find goats for like $75. You can find a lot of goats for $150, so we just throw it right in the middle. We also have a registered buck, but we don't necessarily charge more for his babies. We just got it to have good herd numbers. Swampy Acre Homestead says, where do you live? We live in Idaho, my friend. We are in North Idaho. Lone Star living in the house. Hi from Wyoming. Do you ship goats to Georgia for $100? No. Silver Mac.
We should put them in a box and have holes for them.
We could put them in a flat rate box, but it'd be chopped up and wet when you got there. Just kidding, we wouldn't do that. Don't tell the PETA people. Imagine Acre Woods with a $5 super chat. He says, gotta go back, hold on. For the diaper pool, but let's be real, we all know you're gonna spend it on toys. Yeah. Thank you, friend. Guys, that's Dave from Imagine Acre Woods. If you've been around in the last little bit, you saw that we went and visited his homestead. Very cool homestead, very cool setup, very cool family.
Does he have a yak as a thing?
Yeah, he's a yak. He's the yak man. I like it. Guys, let's open up this package really quick. I want to show you guys this. I was contacted by a guy who has watched the channel for some time now, and he did something really cool. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm going to show you guys really quick what's in here. You want to rip that tab off? Rip it.
This one?
No, right here. And then just rip it all the way to the side. Or here, you can rip that down. All right, hold on a second. Let me unveil this. Guys, check this out. Huh? Just a regular old book, right? No, it's not a book. Guys, Cascadia Fallen by a guy not locally here. He's over in the kind of by Seattle area-ish, I believe. He wrote a book. The guy wrote a book, and he's like, hey man, I'd really love to know what your opinion is on it. I'm so excited to read this thing. I'm so excited to have someone care enough to want to know what my opinion is on I can tell you right now, I'm as dumb as I look, and I'm pretty easily entertained. So I'm excited to read this book. I can't wait to get started on it. and to give my feedback, which, I mean, my feedback doesn't matter, but man, I'm so stoked to get this. And I believe here in about a month's time, he's coming to a preppers event over in northern Idaho. Yeah, dude, how cool is that? Look at how, that's like Seattle burning. Guys, go check that out. I don't even know if there's a link for this. So he just got, this is the first run. I don't know. I don't even know if it's for sale.
Even know your favorite cattle yet?
He signed it too. Oh, he signed it half for Shelby. I got to give her half, dang it. Cascadia Fallen, guys, I'll let you know. But I'll tell you what, I'll try to put a link in this. I'll try to find it in this video. You guys can come back to this video. And if you have a link, you know, if you're in the Pacific Northwest area, this is going to be tied to the whole area. So you guys check that out. Support the guy. I think it is such a cool thing. I think it's such a cool thing to just go out and write a book and then turn it into something like this. But I can tell you the front art, front cover is rad. That's something I'd pick off a shelf and take a look at. I like it. So far, every book I've been sent by you guys, I've read and loved. So it's been great. I don't have to pick my own books anymore. Should we give away a sticker? Need a llama or donkeys for protection for the goats?
Let's get a donkey.
I think we're pretty set on getting a donkey. I think we've discussed it, and once we get cattle, we're gonna stick a donkey out there as well to sort of just take care of everyone. Cindy Betts says, I love how your family all works together and your children learn so much. Thank you, Cindy. Let's see, S&P asks, this is a loaded question. Guys, these questions are rough. I can't give you answers to these. Besides the cost of the land and RV, how much did it cost to begin homesteading? I can tell you guys this, when we went off-grid, the first time we went off-grid, we saved $10,000. We took $5,000 and put it down on the land, and we took $5,000 and bought building material, and then we started building. And from there, we were able to continue to throw money at it. And it wasn't so much budgeting to try and keep it cheap, or budgeting and saying we're going to stay under this. We were building our lowest necessities. You know, we were building our cabin, we were building our chicken coops, you know, building as we go. And it's not something necessarily where you just, you know, you budget for it, because you got to build what you got to build. There's no sense in trying to keep track of it necessarily. The value is there when you sell it, but 10,000 is what we started off with, which is pretty low, I think. We want some stickers. Okay, let's do some stickers then. All right, sticker time, guys. No, oh, so these are 3 that we're giving away.
Okay.
I've got 3 more of these inside.
Okay.
So everyone's getting all of these at once, 3 different times. I just didn't have to bring them all out here.
Oh, okay.
But just show them 3 different times.
Okay.
Well, hold on, I missed a super chat here, friends. Someone lit up. Mickey Sibbett. Sorry if I butchered it. $50 super chat says, believe in what you are doing. Thank you so much for your support. We are certainly happy to share with you guys. We love sharing with you guys this stuff. We get a lot of feedback. We get tons of people looking for land, deciding. There's a goat peeing right behind us. Dirty goat. Looking for land, deciding to take that step, that plunge. And that is pretty cool, guys. That first step is the hardest step to take. You know, many people will talk about it, but it's so hard to actually do. And taking that first step and going all in is, it's admirable if you can do it. It's pretty cool. All right. Do you like to help people build near you? So I'm always open to help people build. We have a lot of stuff going on. I don't mind donating time, but we have a lot of stuff going on here. So going and donating, you know, weeks of my time to someone I can't do. However, we do like to go and give a hand where needed if people ask. And we actually have some plans to help out living the dream homestead. He needs a roof put on his cabin. And then pretty much, you know, when a friend asks for help, you help them out. All right, guys, so here's how the question and answer works, the Q&A. We're going to ask a question, and the first right answer that pops up on our screen, that's our winner, guys. So it might appear different on your screen, but we got to go what's on our screen, and that's just the fairest way we can do it. Shout out to my moderators. Good job, guys, on talking to people, answering questions, because I can't talk and read. I can barely read. Okay, so make sure you guys have hit the live button in the bottom left corner of your screen. Tap on it, it'll say live. If it doesn't have a little red dot, tap on that thing, and then you'll be live and up to date. And we'll ask the question, you get the answer in, winner, winner, sticker dinner for you. All right, our first question, Arkansas Pilgrim is ready. All right, here we go. Our first question, guys. What animal was Dave from Imagine Acre Woods starting to raise? We went and visited his farm. We showed you guys an animal. What was it?
Did you just get it?
Oh, look at that. Sue Hinson says yak right off the bat. Congratulations, Sue. Writing your name down.
What'd you win?
She wins all three of these.
Oh,
She wins all three. So you've got yourself a little sticker package coming. Congratulations, Sue. Send us an email at northcountryoffgrid@gmail.com. Send us an email with your mailing address, and we'll send it off to you when we go to town every other day, because Shelby has to go to the doctors constantly.
Go look at my foot.
Yeah, she's in there trying to have a baby. We're hanging out outside. Very cool.
What?
Mom's commenting. Good, simple living, homesteading. I didn't even see you say anything. You're out. You're disqualified.
What?
DQ'd. Guys, I got a cool announcement. And good and simple living, homesteading is going to tell, she's going to help me out with it here. Okay. So she was invited, Melissa, just start writing it right now, all the details. She was invited to come and be a guest speaker at a big event for Mother Earth News. If you haven't heard of it, you're probably not currently dreaming of going off-grid or homesteading, because when you're sitting in the city getting ready to go, you generally go and buy some Mother Earth News catalogs, magazines, and start going through it and getting your ideas flowing. But so she was invited to a big event. You guys can go over and check out her channel. Got a baby goat under me. You guys go out and check out her channel. Go see what she's gonna do. It's so exciting, guys, for a definitely a local to get invited to such a big deal. That's huge for them, huge for their channel, and just a great opportunity in general. And she's earned it. She has a beautiful garden. Her and her family do a great job with gardening. I love to see her garden. It is just so lush. Good, simple living, homesteading. That comment right there, guys. Click on the icon, go over, subscribe, tell them North Country sent you. They are transitioning right now up to North Idaho, making their move. So you guys can go follow a homestead from the very beginning, watch them grow, also off-grid, super cool. Beautiful area too. It's a beautiful area up there. $123 people in. Here to see Miss McKinley. You got anything to say?
Let's give away tickles.
We got to space it out. We can't just give them away back to back.
Okay.
Garrett says, what mill do I use? Are you talking about a wood mill? Our Cabin in the Woods says, like your channel. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. We try to keep it friendly. Kai Bear 2008 says, should you double roll epoxy glaze twice on drywall? We don't use drywall, my friend, so I could not tell you. I am not a drywaller. Never had to finish it. Bill asks, how is the new log cabin build going? The new log cabin build is on a timeout. We've been so busy with the baby and going to the doctors constantly and heading south that I don't have time to go north and go get my permits. So we are not doing anything over there with the cabin just yet. But when we do, it's going to kind of engulf the channel, and the channel is going to start to become about building a giant wooden cabin. Khaki 64 in the house. Camp Patton Family Compound says, when are you going to Happy Colorado Homestead to pick up the solar panels? That is not me, my friend. That is Living the Dream Homestead. I don't have to go play with them. All of the baby piglets have escaped and are now right below us. Hey, get back in your pens. Get. They kind of roam around. So those guys are ready for castration. You guys will be seeing some castration of pigs. If you want to know how it's done, if you want to see it, it's probably the hardest thing that I have to do on this farm and dislike the most is castrating pigs. But I don't have to do it too much, so we'll be doing it pretty soon. Piglets want to say hi. Yeah, they sure do. Well, Miss McKinley, should we do some more stickers? I got to be honest with you. I only have 2 questions. I didn't think of a third question.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah. Oh, Bill wants to know, for McKinley, do you enjoy playing with the piglets and other animals on the farm?
Yeah.
Which animal do you like to play with the most?
The dog.
Not so much the farm animals.
Why?
Oh, that's fine. It's your answer. Whatever you answer is the right answer.
What?
Nothing. You're good. Oh, Dime Digger. Cool, man. So, guys, Dime Digger, my moderator there, you can see him with the blue wrench. He is 30 away from 1,000 subs, guys. He has a silver channel. The guy loves the outdoors. He also works as what I would consider a logger, I guess. I'd call him a logger, although he sits in a machine and cuts down the world lickety-split. But he shows you guys a lot of that stuff, too. Super cool. You guys go over, support his channel. Let's see if at least 30 of you go over there and put him over 1,000. 1,000's the big ticket number around here in YouTube land. Mom says, love you, Kiki. Dime Digger. Go check out Dime Digger. He's got a silver channel, guys. If you're interested in learning about silver, stacking silver, kind of investing in silver, how silver's traded, go check it out. Super informative. It's been a cool community that we've gotten into. The silver community, great group of guys as well. Led by Dime Digger. He's the coolest one of them all. Don't tell Clever Coin.
I can give any of.
Clever Coin, he's probably working. Clever Coin works all day, every day. Just sub to Dime Digger, all right. Good simple living homesteading into the precious metals. Go check out Dime Digger, tell him I said what's up. What about the planned new log cabin? We just covered the log cabin. We will be starting on it probably once the baby comes. We have to go get our permits, which requires us to drive way up north and deal with those fellas. Brian Kerwick says we're buffering. Don't be writing my letters. Cool, guys. Way to support my buddy Dime Digger. S&P says, Chad, how do you plan on harvesting the dead pine trees awful lot of widowmakers in the trees. I just cut them down, man. That's just part of the risk out here. You do what you got to do. That storm that we had out here that almost knocked a treetop on me, that storm actually did quite a bit of damage to the upper side of our property. We went up there and looked, and it was able to sort of rip through, and it actually twisted big old trees, twisted them out. You can see it in the wood. It actually twisted off. So we lost some pretty big trees actually up there that weren't necessarily intended for harvesting. So they'll be next year's firewood. Anime, sub to Dime Digger. Good and simple living, homesteading, got someone else to cut down their trees. Neat trick. Oh, always a good trick to get someone else to do the work. Yeah, Barney Hyde, permits are government overreach. Absolutely, they just want their money. Are you in Bonner County or Kootenai County? We are in Bonner County. Yeah, we got hammered by that storm. The wind just ripped through, did a bunch of damage, and then said goodbye. Little Acres has a beetle problem as well. Little Acres, I got your envelope quite a while ago with the good stuff in it, and we couldn't find it for this live stream. We haven't done a live stream in quite a while, but I was hoping to give away all the goodies you sent. Appreciate you guys sending it. Wasn't able to find it. It's somewhere. I haven't lost it. It's missed. Been a while, my friend. Good to see you. I got like all my moderators in tonight, guys. I don't just make everyone a moderator. Yeah, go check out Dime Digger, guys. Good guy. Yeah, Bigfoot stuff. Anytime we get Bigfoot stuff sent, we're all stoked about it. I was giggling like a little girl. It was great. I wish I put it up. It's all in the envelope, and I put it up so that we could give some stuff away, and I don't know where it's at. Robin's making furniture. What kind of furniture are you up to? What are we making?
I got a phone question.
You have a question?
No, like a phone question. Can you wait to go?
Imagine Acre Woods. Oh, okay, hang on. Imagine Acre Woods says, I see you trolling in front of... Oh, guys, I'm so glad he reminded me of this. Says, I see you trolling in front of the goat pen, bro. So as we went up and visited Imagine Acre Wood, went and saw his yaks. They wound up getting some goats after we left. And I said, hey, man, I've got a beautiful buck. If you want it, I'll cut you a heck of a deal. And he said, no, and don't tell my wife about it. His wife's name is Lisa, guys. So if you would go to Imagine Acre Woods channel and say, hey, Lisa, check out North Country's goats, I would really appreciate that. You guys go and just troll his channel for a little bit. Check out Imagine Acre Woods. Tell him North Country has goats for you. Say hi to Lisa while you're there. Tanya says, are you going to plant an orchard? We are going to... Oh, Dime Digger, you're good at it, buddy. We don't need an overabundance of fruits. You know, we'll do stuff with them and we'll sell stuff, you know, at the local farmers markets here and there, but it's not our goal to necessarily make money off of a bunch of fruits in an orchard. That's not the direction we're going. But we will have excess. I think it's always great to grow a little more and then give it away or give other people the opportunity to come. That really helps out with like the farmers markets locally, because people who don't get the chance or to garden or just don't want to, allow them to buy some real healthy stuff. Coin a ring guy in the house. A lot of good people hanging out. Yeah, we haven't done much fishing this year, guys. We've gone fishing one day. It's kind of, Shelby's pregnancy's been limiting us to what we can go do, how it's, unfortunately, we just haven't been able to get out too much, but we've got plans to get out after the baby comes. We are actually going to be taking the family and doing a lot of hiking in the area. We thought that would be a great sort of thing to do with the fall, heading into the fall to you know, stay up in the outdoors. We got plans to hang out with Dave from Imagine Acre Woods and his family as well. Go out and do some backpacking and hiking together. Heck yeah. Kelly from Cleveland in the house. Mark Rogers says, how many acres do you have and how far are you from town? We have 20 acres. The nearest little town to drive to is about 15-minute drive, I guess. That's like a gas station, and then we just got a grocery store there as well. The main town is about a 45-minute drive away. That's the big town. There's a couple of little towns. Keith Wheat in the house. Keith, are you coming by to see little Keith get... Little Keith is going to get castrated, guys. We will be making incisions and removing parts of little Keith.
Yeah. Should we give away a thicker?
What is that noise?
I think it's like the chicken's like going around in the grass.
Yeah, we can do that. We're going to give away another set of stickers. We're giving away another set of stickers, guys. So yes, Dime Digger tractor still running good, my friend. I've been using it, pulling out logs. I have a video that Deegan and I put together. We were out working, and I realized that I just didn't get enough of what I wanted, a B-roll of the tractor working. But I've got a lot of video to show you guys of us going out and dragging logs out of the woods. But I got to go get some more B-roll added to the video and then get it out to you. So be waiting for that. No, you didn't miss the duck race. The duck race is on. It's postponed until Shelby has a baby. It's just, we got to go up in the woods, and we can't have Shelby up in the woods pregnant, giving birth. We got to get her to town, so we're just kind of waiting. All right, guys, so hit your live button right there, left-hand corner. Hit your live button. We're going to ask a question. First person we see with the right answer is going to get themselves a sticker package. You get a Super Clean package. Super Clean sponsored some videos, sent us some product. Really cool stuff, too. Works well. You get yourself a North Country Off-Grid sticker. Stick that on your bumper, show the world, or stick it on your neighbor's bumper. That's cool, too. And you get yourself a Clever Coin sticker. Clever Coin is a friend of the channel as well, another silver channel, a little buddy of mine. He sent us some stickers to give away as well, so we're giving you guys a couple. All right. Thumbs up if you're ready. Everyone ready? Everyone live? Everyone up to date? Taylor, was that you in that Bigfoot? Was that you in that Bigfoot costume at Dutch's? That's awesome. All right, we're going.
So do you have the second question? Or...
All right, guys, I got it already. So we just took an animal to Living the Dreams homestead and dropped it off. They won it at a raffle. What animal did we drop off to them? What animal did Living the Dream homestead win? Good Simple Living homestead wins with a goat. Reagan Riddle, oh, right behind, very close.
Still gassing.
Good Simple Living homestead, you know how it works. Send me an email, and I'll send it to you guys. Bob Jackson says elephant. Close. Very close. You got a third question?
Yeah.
That might be too hard.
What about dogs?
No, I think we've already asked that one.
I don't know.
Reagan Riddle, you were second actually, so it'll look like you're first on your screen when you do it. It just looks different on my screen, so I pick the very first one every single time, guys. We don't play favorites here. I did pick the first one on mine, but you were so close. Fast thumbs, congratulations. Excited about the big one. Hey, we've got a couple extras, so if the kids want some too as well, just tell me in the email how many you guys want. We'll send you a couple extra. Oh, Mrs. North Country Off Grid says, Chad, you are hot. Hey, thanks, lady. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Deborah does not agree with you, Shelby. Man, Robin does not agree also. She's not drunk. She's pregnant. It's baby brain. Am I sweating? It's freaking hot out here.
I got a new question.
Ooh, that's a good question. All right, guys, we've got another pretty good question. Let's see here. We're at 41 minutes. Let's answer a couple of your guys' questions, and then we'll give away another sticker package, and then we'll call it a night, and we'll be done with it. It'll be over after that. If you guys have any more questions about the farm, off-grid living, the animals, whatever, put them in the comments. S&P is looking at my raised beds. Yes, we deer hunt. We do a lot of deer hunting. Bear hunting is my favorite up here. We got the elk. The elk are fun to shoot at. Robin asks, do you take your beard off at night? I just trimmed my beard. You guys probably can't tell, but I just trimmed it. It was getting some split ends, and so I had to nip about, 2-3 inches off the thing. I probably need to start using some beard cream or something. I never use beard products. I've had people, I've had companies contact me asking if I would do reviews of their beard products, give their company shout out, you know, do a little commercial for them, whatever. And I always turn them down because I never used them and didn't really care. I didn't really care to do it. Beard balm, great stuff. Yeah, I've never used it before, and I watched Mountain Bushcraft Alliance. I watched his video today, and he was showing a product, and he was ranting and raving about it. So I'm gonna have to get me some. Look like good stuff. Some beard balm. Do they allow a moose hunt there still by draw? Yeah, there's the North has different units, different moose draws. You can draw still. Do I trap? Reagan Riddle asks, do I trap? So I have trapped for a few years. I have not trapped in the last 2 seasons out here. Since I moved out here, I just hadn't had the time to do it because of the build. And then the second season, they changed the laws, and you didn't have to go and take a class. You didn't have to go and take a class for the general trapping license. I did have to go take a class for the wolf trapping license. And then they decided that everyone who has taken a class or not has to come back now and take an ethics class because some guy set traps behind like a bunch of houses and caught someone's dog in a conibear. So we all had to go back and show that we're not idiots. And I haven't gone back and done that. I tried to do it last year, and I actually looked up the class, and I missed it by a day. I wasn't able to get into it, and they only offered like 1 for the year, I believe. So I haven't been able to do it. I got to go back. I got to go back and now take an ethics class to be able to continue trapping. Long story there. I do enjoy trapping. It's a fun time to get out. It's a lot of work. I do like it. Did you ever try to drag out that large log that you're going to use as the main beam? Yeah, my neighbor actually, he came over and was like, hey, let's go get some logs, blah, blah, blah. So he actually drug some logs for me. Got me a big red fir that's going to be the main beam going across the cabin. I'm pretty excited for that. Ocean Blue Pete is in the sand. That's a mouthful, buddy. What do you think of Priest River? I want to move there from Arizona. Priest River is a great area. Priest River is nice. There's not a lot in the way of employment in that area. There's not a ton to choose from. So it just kind of depends on how that works for you. If that doesn't matter to you, it's a beautiful area. I used to trap demon spirits in coffee jars with my friend Jack. Right arm. All right, hang on, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. Kelly says, I'm still impressed with your daughter catching them pigs, and I like when you do mail calls with Miss Purdy there. Thank you so much. Callie is fantastic at catching pigs. Shelby's probably our #1 pig wrangler, but she's laid up, so we brought in the #2, and she's doing great. Callie's very athletic, so she's able to get them. And then Kinley and I actually have a lot of packages inside that we need to be opening. She enjoys the mail call as well, but we just haven't done them in a while, so we've got some to get to. Lots of snowfall in Priest River. Yeah, Priest River is above the snow belt there, so you're going to get hard winters up here. AJ says, what y'all do is awesome. Can I ask what you use to control pests on the veggies? So one thing that we use is diatomaceous earth, and we use it on our farm in a lot of places. Actually, you can find it in the gardening section of your whatever store. Oops. Stand by. You can find it in the gardening section, diatomaceous earth. Don't ask me how to spell it. But we use it quite a bit, and so we'll use it in the garden if need be. The garden has been great this year. We haven't dealt with bugs and pests. We haven't dealt with weeds, which is weird. Not really. But we use diatomaceous earth in our animals' feed as well, and that helps with just constant deworming. It prevents them from getting mites. It prevents them from getting worms. Diatomaceous earth. There we go. Dime Digger's showing off. So you guys go check that out. It's a white powder, and I think it's actually like a crushed oyster shell, something like that. But it's healthy. The animals can eat it. I'll sprinkle it on their food. They'll eat it, and we've had one instance of worms in our pigs where I've had to jump up to something. I've had to jump up to something better or more powerful to knock down the worms. So don't feed your animals in the dirt, or your pigs in the dirt. That helps them to get worms quicker.
Want to give away tickles?
Want
to give away tickles?
Hold on. We got a question here about coyotes. Reagan Riddle says, please give me some coyote trapping tips. I'll give you a tip, my friend. When you're setting your traps at your bait, coyotes always step forward with their right foot. So move your trap just slightly off to the right and prepare for that right foot to step in. For whatever reason, most animals that you trap will actually lead with their right foot. So if you're catching that right front foot, take your trap where you want it, move it just a little to the right, and then use your guide sticks to get a right foot in there. So just plan for that. That's my tip. You're welcome. Deborah McCrae says, McKinley's all about the stickers. Gotta love it. I think Kinley just likes to give away stuff. Oh, on diatomaceous earth, Paul says there's food grade and non-food grade diatomaceous earth. Be sure to use the proper one if using for human consumption. I just get the stuff out of the gardening section and I just use it on my animals. But I was actually looking for a dewormer for our horse when I found it a while ago. When we first moved here, we had gotten a horse, and the girl actually put me on to diatomaceous earth. She said she started giving it to her horse who had a really bad worm infection, and they were actually sending in fecal samples to the vet to keep track of the horse, and she had sent some in, and then the vet asked her to send another sample, and she sent another one in, and she said that it was the cleanest fecal sample that she has ever seen. There was absolutely no traces of any kind of bug in it. And so she let me know, you can use this on your animals, and it keeps them clean, keeps them healthy. Okay. That's all I got for you guys. I cannot answer too many more questions. Our battery is dying. So we're going to do our last sticker giveaway. Mark Banks says, do you grow hemp? No, sir. No hemp. All right, guys. So make sure you are live, up to date. We are going to cancel this thing right at 60 minutes. And we'll get you guys another sticker package. Everyone live, give me the thumbs up if you are live, ready to go. Reagan Riddle says goat. No. Close. There's a thumb. Dalton's out of here.
Why?
Gotta go. Everyone's gotta go. People gotta go. Wave at Dalton. Bye, Dalton. All right, guys, here we go. So our...
extra ready.
Oh, William Keller is really ready. Okay, cool. Our last pig that just gave birth goes by the name of what? What is the name of the pig that just gave birth last? We showed you guys like 3 videos of her giving birth. Reagan Riddle says Darla. We got a Sarah. We got a Ruby. We got a Charlotte from O. Taylor. We got a Ruby from S&P. Good and simple living homesteading is cheating left and right with Scarlett. Congratulations, someone's paying attention. What do you want, a bunch more stickers? You want to pass it on? What do you want to do, friend? No, he didn't.
Got it first.
Smalls Call Me Gigi is going to be our next winner if they pass it on. Trump, 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 Trump. Juliet the Second.
Huh?
That's awesome. Dime Digger has deleted Reagan Riddle's comment. Is he getting all of them deleted? Good simple living. What do you want to do? You want a bunch more stickers, or do you want to pass it on? Oh, got timed out. He wants a date in 7 years. A date in 7 years. We'll see about that. I don't really want to date him in 7 years, so. Nothing. I'm not letting you know you're being flirted with. Did we pass it on? Now we'll pass it on. Whatever. Smalls? Dime Digger says no spamming. Smalls Call Me GG. You got to send me an email with your mailing address, and we will send them out to you. And if you guys would like, you can send us pictures of whoever's car you stick it on. Well, you got to be more specific, Melissa. I don't know. All right, right on. We'll auction off a date next time. Cute. We could be in-laws. All right, we're ending it there. Brian Kerwick says, y'all pray for Shelby and the baby, guys. Absolutely, we appreciate it. Many thoughts and prayers come in from you guys, and we appreciate it like you wouldn't know. Welcome, Fiat Destroyer. Yep, welcome, Fiat Destroyer. We are out of here. Guys, take care. Thank you so much. Wave goodbye. We don't know the baby's name yet. Haven't picked it.